Now, what are we doing tonight? Well, you can see by our setup today, we're playing Fortnite, and I think this is gonna be a good one. I feel pretty good about it because I'm gonna ask people if they have a crush, if they have a Valentine, if they are in love. Hope no one tells me to quit it with that gay. Well, it's an online video game with guns in it. That's almost undoubtedly gonna happen. Let's get into it, folks. Hey, what's up, man?
What's good with you, brother?
Welcome. How are you doing?
Good.
You are live on Fortnite Talk Show, the only talk show in America on Fortnite.
Are you a typical gamer? That YouTuber.
No. Did someone steal my idea?
I gotta admit, that was great, man.
Hey, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Well, I'm gonna pretend that another YouTuber didn't steal my idea and start with you guys. Guys, Valentine's Day is coming up on Friday, and I'm asking people tonight, you got anyone special in your life?
I got too many.
Okay. I mean, are you gonna take them all out, or?
Oh, no, it's all about the 15th. Side Chick Day.
Is that? I've never heard that before, man.
National Side Chick Day. Yeah, get into it. Everything half off.
Are any of them maid chicks, or are they all side
Are you
chicks?
a YouTuber?
You can never have a man. You always gotta have sides.
Are you a YouTuber?
I am a YouTuber, man. You can look it up, FortniteTalkshow.com. But do you think this is the year that you make one of these side chicks into your main chick? I mean, at some point, don't you have to put the side chicks aside?
Can't do it. It's not in me, man.
Wait.
Little dude, do you have anyone special? Do you have any crushes?
No.
All right, shit.
I'm 100%.
You don't go talk to nobody at school? Come on, man. Oh, somebody
What's
quit
your
on us,
YouTube
man.
account? They hear it.
FortniteTalkshow.com.
The talk show part?
You don't know how to spell talk show?
No.
I know he knows how to spell Fortnite. Let's see if he knows how to spell talk show. T, what comes next?
A
Good. What comes next?
L
I thought you were going to get tripped up on the L, so I was impressed by that. Okay, T-A-L, what's next?
K
K. Okay, so that's talk. So you got Fortnite talk. How do you spell show?
N A W.
Come on, man. You don't need my help. You got this, bro.
What's your name?
My name's Luke. What's your name?
Oh, I missed it.
Little dude, are you giving out Valentines on Fridays? Like ones with Skittles or M&Ms?
No. I mean, I don't know.
You might be outlawed nowadays. You know, everything's so politicalized now.
I know, you can't even give out Valentines, man.
It's ridiculous, man.
Ridiculous, man. You guys still bring in cupcakes when it's your birthday? Or they don't even let you do that anymore?
We do that.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Is that you who's playing right now?
That's me who's playing right now. That's right. You figured it. What YouTubers do you like?
Corey Kenshin
I don't know who that is.
and ISO Speed.
I Show Speed is cool. He became mayor of Peru or something. Sometimes I feel like I Show Speed has done the main quest and now he's just doing side quests. I saw that on the internet once. I don't know what it means. Who do you think's gonna win in their fight, Logan Paul or Jake Paul?
I will never watch Jake Paul fight again.
Logan Paul. Is your YouTube name the Luke Man?
Yes, the Luke Man. That's right. You got it, dude.
We're looking at your YouTube account.
Okay, what do you think?
How long you been YouTubing for?
I mean, I'm mostly on Twitch. That's why I'm like doing this right now. I'm trying to make a bigger YouTube account. I really could use these kids' help because, I mean, they got their finger on the pulse.
You already know it.
What should I do? How should I make my YouTube better?
Roblox video. Call of Duty.
I gotta get off Fortnite and gotta start playing Call of Duty.
Do you have any siblings?
No. Do you?
Yes.
How many siblings do you have?
5.
Jesus, that's a lot. That's a lot. Are you the
said
youngest?
Middle.
Which sibling do you love the most?
I like my older sister better.
Why do you have so many siblings? Are you guys like Catholic? Probably doesn't know if he's Catholic or not, right?
Right, what's that? You know, these kids ain't even in church no more, man.
I know, man. I mean, the way shit's changing, man. Everything's politicized.
It's crazy.
People aren't even going to church
Right.
anymore. People don't want to work anymore. I mean, this shit
Ew.
is crazy.
No hustle,
No hustle. That is one thing I can tell talking to these kids. They have no hustle.
no drive. They don't even want to go outside no more.
No, they just want to play Fortnite.
You're doing
sit
good
in
in
my house.
Fortnite.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I got a question. Do you guys have iPads?
We do have iPad. We have the oldest, like the oldest sibling, then the other oldest sibling, and then the middle oldest sibling, and then the middle, which is me,
Mm-hmm.
and the youngest.
That's interesting. You have the oldest, the second oldest, the third oldest, the fourth oldest, and then the youngest. Got it.
Have y'all ever played Monopoly?
Good question.
They killed us both at the same time.
Damn. Well, guys, it's been great talking to you. I hope you and your siblings are good. And Gonzo, thanks for holding it down with me, brother. Having a great rest of your night.
Bye.
Welcome. You're live on the air. This is Fortnite Talk Show.
You know what the going on?
You're on Fortnite talk show. Is that cool?
Yes, sir.
Oh, welcome
Thanks
to
for the consent.
It's just a few days short of Valentine's Day, which actually is our topic tonight. And I'm curious, you got any special Valentine in your life?
No, I'm going to work. Got money.
Where do you work?
9 to 5.
Working night. You ever hear the song 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton?
Yes, sir.
If you could have any job you wanted, what would it be?
Teacher.
What would you teach?
Poetry.
Poetry. Okay. All right. Who are your favorite poets?
Ruby Carr. CC. CICI with a B.
What kind of stuff do they write about?
Heartbreak. Childhood. Trauma.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Okay. Well, Heartbreak is kind of on theme considering it is Valentine's Day. Have you experienced heartbreak in your life?
Yes, but I am going to end the interview because we're getting fucked up over here.
Not because I asked you about your heartbreak, because I would understand if you ended it after that as well.
No.
All right, hold on. I'm coming.
We gotta get into action.
Well, now that we're done fighting, can I ask you about your heartbreak?
No thanks.
Okay, I've kind of figured that'd be your answer, totally. Someone in my chat just said they once sold weed to Ruby Carr.
Period.
So I don't know, you know.
Sell me some weed.
Do you think that's how she comes up with the crazy-ass ideas?
No.
Okay.
I think it's a crazy-ass world.
Facts. Who's Rupi Kaur? Why were you all saying LOL to that? She sucks. Chuggiest poet on earth. Okay. Really successful poet. Kind of an oxymoron, no? Welcome, you're live on the air. This is Fortnite Talk Show. This is the only talk show on Fortnite where I'm the host and you're the guest.
Holy shit, I'm scared.
Don't be scared, man. I'm really nice.
This is literally my first field squad of the night, so just go easy.
I'm gonna go easy on you, man. This isn't one of those gotcha interviews. I swear, bro, I will be nicer than you could even possibly imagine. I like to think by the end of this, we're gonna be good friends. First of all, how's your day going so far?
I don't know, still going. No crowns yet, so once I get a crown, then I'll have an answer, right?
What'd you do today besides play Fortnite?
Boosted my vehicle because it wouldn't start this morning. It was minus 31 degrees.
That's horrible.
Worked. Then came home and played a bunch of games with my friends. Got completely annihilated. Whereabouts are you?
I'm in sunny Los Angeles, California, so it's really nice here and it never snows. I hate to tell you that, man.
Oh, how are those fires?
Well, okay, well, yeah, that is fair enough. It doesn't snow, but it does light on fire. They're gone now, thankfully, but I did have to evacuate for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So yeah. I don't know if you're in a part of the world that celebrates Valentine's Day, but do you have any special someone in your life, man?
I mean, no one. I guess I could talk about.
But I mean, in the broadest of terms. I mean, obviously, be as specific or unspecific as you want.
I'm not the best person to have on these talk shows.
Dude, you're doing great so far.
I'm not very chatty. So
no,
like,
dude,
you know.
no. You're doing great. You're talking to me at all, so you're already doing better than most of the people that I squad up with.
Watch me get completely roasted in the comment section.
You're not gonna get roasted, dude, unless you say something racist or crazy, which it doesn't sound like you're going to, but we'll see.
No.
What do you for work, man?
Oh, I'm a microbiologist.
That's a real ass job.
Yeah, but like it's one of those jobs where like you don't really speak to people on a day-to-day. You're in a lab like talking to like bacteria and stuff. So those human skills aren't very refined.
No, man, but you don't need those.
Humans suck anyways. Like we suck. So
What
we
do you
need to
mean you
refine those
suck?
skills. We as humans, we suck.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I thought you meant microbiologist, because what you do is much more important than what I do, man. I mean, that's like good. I talk to people on the internet.
I mean, it's all important, right?
I think you can safely say in this life that some jobs are more important than other jobs. And that's okay, but we gotta be honest about that. This is someone paid, they want me to ask you this, and it says it's a 3-parter. What if some day or night a demon were to steal after you into your loneliest loneliness and say to you, this life as you now live it and you have lived it, you will have to live once more and innumerable times more, and there will be nothing new in it, but every pain and every joy and every thought and sigh must return to you, all in the same succession and sequence, even this spider and this moonlight between the trees and even this moment and I myself. The eternal hourglass of existence is turned over again and again, and you with it, speck of dust. Would you not throw yourself down and gnash your teeth and curse the demon who spoke thus? Or have you once experienced a tremendous moment when you would have answered him, you are God, and never have I heard anything more divine? If this thought were to gain possession of you, would it change you as you are or perhaps crush you?
Okay, that was long, and my ADHD just like
I gotta
Was
be
like,
honest, man.
What do I focus on?
Mine also did. So, okay.
Who's a demon? Because I may be the demon to the demon.
Whatever it is, it has power over you. I'm reading something that has a literary slant to it, and I'm actively playing Fortnite, and I'm actively
trying to stay alive. Yeah.
Right. So it's a little bit hard to parse out. I'm just gonna say, take it however you will.
Okay, so we'll start by saying, I guess my favorite genre for movies are generally like horror movies, and more specifically,
Sure.
those that deal with like possessions. I mean, like, you know, you grow up in like a superstitious culture, and like, you know, you go to church and stuff. Like,
Sure.
you hear a lot about like demons and stuff in the Bible. But beyond that, like as someone who lives in the real world as well, I also am aware that like we are ourselves demons in a way.
Mm-hmm.
If you think about like what a demon really is, it's like something that's like not necessarily inherently bad, but like it's on the opposite end of society. It is bad, but I don't know if I would say inherently.
Right. It doesn't have inherent evil.
Because human beings, like there's a duality to us where like we're both good and evil. So like maybe we're part angel, part demon. If I were to choose to live this life again, would I want to live it? Not necessarily. There's so much like lives to live, and like if you get to come back, why would you want to like repeat the same story over again? That sounds more like purgatory. I think the whole point of life is to like break through barriers and like move on, and you have to come back. Maybe like a new story be great. Like Fortnite, we have different seasons, right?
Right.
And it's like we don't want to be playing the OG seasons all the time.
Right. It's almost better to have to do the same thing again. That's where it becomes not worth it, the coming back.
It's not worth it. And the question is like, if I'm coming back to do the same thing, like what did I not do right? That is the question, and then that becomes the demon. That becomes a fear that you're gonna like make the same mistake again.
Right. So in that way, it is sort of a perfect representation, maybe, of punishment and hell, because then it's like, what would be worse in this life than to relive every regret you ever had? And I really like that you linked it to Fortnite, because I really do think that is I legitimately think that is a very
we are
good.
Playing it right now, right?
Yes, dude. Yes, it is. Why would you want to play the same season, bro? We had Night City. Let's get to the jungle season. Yes, bro. What kind of microbiology do you do? Do you like work in a lab?
As a microbiologist, you always work in a lab. Like,
sure.
I do work in a lab. It's more like molecular microbiology, so like identifying pathogens and antibiotic resistance genes, stuff like that.
That's awesome. Plenty of friends of mine who have lab jobs like that, who are like scientists, whether it's chemistry or whatever. But do you feel like it's nice to be like, okay, I'm literally looking at this thing. I know what it's helping. I am researching this thing that has immediate
application.
Application, exactly. Like is that important to you in the kind of like work you want to do?
Yes, but I'll tell you what's more important to me is that like I guess like a job that like allows you to be yourself. I think that's like the most important.
I 100% agree. That's why I do this. This is like the kind of stuff I like to do.
And so for me, like I'm not a people person. It doesn't mean like I don't like people.
Right, but you're not trying to talk to them all day every day.
No, because my social, your social battery like runs out, and so like working in like an office or a cubicle just like wouldn't work for me. I knew that I had to like gravitate towards something that would allow me to kind of be in isolation, and then when I do want those human connections, like be it at a conference or lab meetings, then you can actually speak to people then, but you can retreat back to the lab space and then get completely lost in a different world. It's selfish in a way, and like it feeds my introvertness.
I don't. But is it selfish?
That's who I am at my core.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mean, there's nothing wrong with being selfish, right?
Exactly. And it's also like if you know what you prefer, because I feel similarly about working in an office. Now, mind you, for me, it's that I'm really bad at having a boss, almost to a sort of detriment to my own self. But
that part too, and like in the sciences, like it's not set up like in I guess like finance or those industries where there's just like hierarchical reporting structure. Right?
Exactly.
It's not like that in the labs.
Exactly.
Like there are no real bosses per se.
If anything, the like greatest gift you can give to both yourself and others around you is to pursue a life that it fulfills you and also completes you for the reasons you want to be completed, not because of a societal expectation. It's
that part.
Yeah, it's sort of like if we don't do that, then it's just misery, right? If we're just only doing things because we have to or because we think we have to, and we're not following it because of some innate want we have deep within ourselves. Well, I'm glad you found something you really enjoy, man. I think sometimes people spend their whole lives trying to find exactly what that thing is.
And sometimes too, right? Like the important thing is to have someone who can recognize it. For example, like as a kid, I would be filling like the fridge with like insects and bugs.
Yeah.
And like my mom would catch me like dissecting lizards in the backyard and stuff
Right.
like that. So I think like, oh, that's weird, and try to like force you to take up other habits or have other interests.
No, 100%, and it's like that's. I mean, it is just the luck of the draw. Sometimes if you're drawn
It's a
into
luck
a
of the draw.
family,
Yeah, life is like way too short to be not living on your own terms. Right?
truly. Oof. All right, man. Well, it was truly wonderful talking to you tonight, man. Truly, you were a great guest. I'm not just saying that. One of the best guests I've ever
thanks,
had.
man. Appreciate it.
Yes,
Thank
bro.
you.
It'd be weird if he said cats. Lizards. I've said this and I'll say it again. I could kill a chicken with my bare hands. That's a fucking bug, man. Hi, and welcome. This is Fortnite Talk Show. Tonight we're talking all things Valentine's Day, so let's start off with an easy one. Do you got a special beau in your life?
Yeah, I got one. And a little one.
You have a baby boy?
Yeah, he turns 7 tomorrow.
Wait, really? He shares my birthday.
Tomorrow's your birthday?
Yes.
Oh my god, happy birthday soon.
Thank you so much.
East or West Coast?
I am West Coast, so not quite yet, but I feel like there's absolutely no way your 7-year-old isn't going to have a way better birthday than me, a man that's about to be 32. And that's how it should be.
Probably.
Is he getting anything special for his birthday?
I'm just gonna take him to the trampoline park. He's been begging.
The trampoline park is sick. I wish they had those when I was a kid.
My partner, he likes to terrorize little kids by making them fall. Because he's a 30-year-old man jumping on trampolines, giving himself an asthma attack.
And when he jumps, it's sort of like he could send a kid like 20, 30 feet in the air.
Last time we went, there was he was jumping like literally the whole ground is trampoline, right? So
Right.
He's running across this thing and all you see is just 3 kids fall over, and then on the sidelines is all the parents. So all the parents, they're just sitting there looking.
I mean, what do they think of your 30-year-old partner absolutely demolishing kids in the trampolines? Like, are they happy about it?
The hell if we know, we don't care. We're having a blast.
That's right.
They got like a parents' auditorium where you just go sit and watch your kids play, and we're over there playing ourselves.
I think if I went on a trampoline right now, I would die. Do you mind if I ask you a question that someone sent in on Twitch?
Not at all.
It reads like an insane person's rambling. What if someday or night I think the question is, what if you got to live life again after you die, but it was the exact same life you lived on Earth?
Oh, no. Some of us just have harder lives. There's a lot of things that we personally wouldn't want to go through. It seems scary.
It seems sort of, I would say, to me, almost the definition of hell seems like having to relive my own life, knowing everything that's going to happen, none of the mystery, none of the surprise, and being unable to change it. Some of it's good, right? Because, I mean, you'll get to remember things with your son or whatever your cherished memories are.
That would be the one thing that would make me want to relive it.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
Is getting to watch my son grow again.
That's facts.
Genuinely, it really does go by so fast. Life does. You don't realize it until, like, bam, you're 25 and you have a kid.
I mean, I'm always kind of amazed by just the relativity of, like, how much time you've been alive makes all time feel shorter. Like, I have distinct memories of being a child and being like, an hour is so long, and now, if I'm not careful, I could lay down looking at my phone for an entire 24 hours straight. It, like, wouldn't really be that hard.
Literally.
This is kind of a similar question, but from a different user. You're trapped in the same day over and over again, Groundhog Day style. Let's keep it on theme and say it's Valentine's Day, and you can stop it whenever you like, not eternal hell. What are the top 3 things you're doing to mess around and having fun living the same day over and over? So, you know the movie Groundhog Day?
Yeah, I know what Groundhog Day is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
For me, it would be like kind of see how much crime I can do, like not a violent crime, but like steal as much stuff as possible. Just figure out, like, do all this stuff that you wouldn't do otherwise for obvious circumstances. But it's like, yeah, I'd kind of like to see what robbing a bank is like.
No, 100% actually. I think I would actually rob a bank.
I'd get the masks, I'd really do it. Damn, this is great. Thank you so much for talking to me. I had a wonderful conversation with you, and happy birthday to your son. I can say this because my dad died partly of complications from smoking. This is like the guys who have to talk when they've been from smoking. You know what I'm talking about? That wasn't worth it. I wish I hadn't done that.
Hello.
Welcome, you're live on the air. This is Fortnite Talk Show. This is the only talk show on Fortnite where just by getting in the lobby with me, you are the guest. So let's welcome in everybody. How the hell are you guys?
Hell yeah, boys. Let's do it. So good.
Oh yeah, man. It's great to have you here. How are you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm fantastic. How are you?
That's wonderful to hear that, man. It's wonderful to hear that. Valentine's Day is coming up. Do you got any special someones in your life?
You know I do, but she just flew out to Italy today, so we celebrated early.
What'd you guys do?
We just went over to her house. We made dinner, exchanged some gifts, and watched movies.
What was the gift?
I bought her concert tickets to some concert that she likes. I have no idea who the hell it is. Chocolates and bath bombs.
Damn, man. It sounds like you fucking crushed it. I got flowers. You got like concert tickets.
You got a missus then?
Well, we're gonna cook each other dinner. We're gonna like cook steaks together. But I need like the like you've really got the anchor gift.
You gotta throw in some kind of surprise there.
I know. I kind of got her a joke gift that she doesn't know about. She does not play video games, but she loves animals. And I was at Target and there was a game called Puppy Island Adventure, and I looked it up. And it had good reviews, so I got it for her, and I don't know if she's gonna like it, man. I do not know if
Well, you better bust it out and play it on Valentine's Day.
I know, man, I know. Why is your girl going to Italy?
She's going with one of her girlfriends, and they're just gonna go explore.
What do you do for work, man?
So, you know what Shields is? It's basically like Cabela's, Bass Pro, and Sportsman's on crack. I manage the fishing department over there.
Oh, cool. Are you a big fisherman?
Oh, yeah, huge. That's
Nice,
mainly
man.
what I fish and hunt. That's pretty much all I do, man.
What kind of fishing do you do? Like fly fishing or like?
No, mainly conventional, but salmon and steelhead mostly. Obviously, a lot of trout because we're in Idaho, but all the above. I'm going to Alaska here in next August, staying at a private resort for a week and doing halibut and salmon.
So you're gonna catch like so many salmon and halibut. Like if it's.
Oh, yeah, we'll be shipping back like 500 plus pounds of meat.
Whew, are you trying to sell it or are you just trying to like hold on to it and freeze it?
Oh, hell no. Put it in the freezer. Yeah, I shot an elk, so got a couple 100 pounds of elk meat in there right now.
Damn. Were you like using rifles or using like bow and arrow or how'd you do it? How'd you
No,
hunt?
I'm using a rifle. I don't know how to call an elk in.
You know, I've never been. I've shot guns a little bit before, but I've never been hunting. It seems like a crazy experience to like just like track an animal that big, huh?
Dude, it is one of the most thrilling things you'll ever do in your life. It's pretty scary too, being out, no service at all.
Yeah, because you really have to go deep in there.
Oh yeah, it's got lost a few times. You know, it took me about 9 hours to get out in the last snowstorm, but they have Garmin inReaches now, so if you're ever in a actual bad time, you can call for help and they'll send a chopper in. But
How close were you to using it?
yeah, it was 2 years ago and we got stuck in that snowstorm and phones died. We were out of water. I thought we were gonna die there.
Was there like, how did you guys find it?
Straight luck. All of our tracks are covered with snow.
Yeah. And
yeah.
you've been out since?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It made me realize what I take for granted, you know?
Yeah, for real. Is there like an animal that you're like, you have a dream of like, this is the animal I most want to hunt?
Yeah, you know, I want to go kill a grizzly bear in Alaska and
Damn.
then
Can you
caribou.
do that?
Yeah, it's pretty expensive. It's about 30 grand.
That's crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
and then a moose for sure.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
2,000 pounds of amazing meat.
Shit. Well, it's good to talk to you, man. Have a great rest of your night.
Yeah, you too, man.
You might be asking yourself, why was I not pushing him on that stuff? Because I want to learn about people, man. I'm not going to convince a guy that wants to hunt grizzly bears over Fortnite that he's going to, he shouldn't do that. When do you get to fucking talk to a guy that wants to do that? None of us want to do that. Yeah, he wasn't like a dick. I mean, that's what's interesting, bro. It's crazy that I forget that. Let's assume that guy probably voted Republican. It's crazy that he's like, that it doesn't even faze him to like, you know, anybody I know whose parents owned a ski resort in Los Angeles and their parents owned a ski resort is trying to hide that shit like a motherfucker. That's what I'm trying to say. And it's like just so funny where it's like that guy obviously is like, yeah, I don't care. Like my life's awesome. My parents own a ski resort and I'm gonna go grizzly bear hunting. Because to him, he's not telling on himself. He's just like, why? That's just who I am, you know? Katie lived in Italy for a couple years when she was in her early 20s. She was like dating this guy and like met her grandma. His grandma, he was like, hey, I don't really know how to say it, but my grandma fucking loves Mussolini and you cannot tell her you're Jewish. And I'm so sorry, but it will make her basically die. Because she was just a woman who lived in Italy her whole life, lived in a house that Mussolini built. She experienced more anti-Semitism in Italy than she ever has in America. Anyway. Yo, welcome! You're live on the air! How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. I got a new job today, actually.
Really?
So today, Yeah, today's a pretty good day.
Congratulations. What kind of work is it?
It's in sales, so nothing too
Nice.
fun.
Okay, so it's Valentine's Day on Friday, so I've been asking everyone tonight, do you have anyone special in your life you're sharing this Valentine's Day with?
No, not this year, which is it's kind of a good thing for me considering my Valentine's Day last year. So
Okay, I love that. I mean, I am very curious what happened last year on Valentine's Day, if you don't mind me prying.
basically, it was just in a situationship, and I'm old enough to know better, anyways. But you kind of give people chances, and nothing too juicy.
Did it come to like a head on Valentine's Day, or was it just sort of like you're like,
No, it was just another one of those days where I realized, like, okay, I'm not sure if this is the person for me, kind of thing.
How'd they fuck it up so bad? What'd they do?
I would say lack of effort was kind of the biggest thing.
Are you going to do anything on the day? Anything to sort of Galentine's Day, if you will?
Yeah, I'm going to do a little Galentine's Day, and I live near a lake, so kind of warmish where I am. A little lake day.
That was fucking good. That was fucking good. Well, it was great talking to you. Great game.
You too, yeah. GG.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, what's up, dude? This is Fortnite Talk Show. It's the only talk show in America on Fortnite where I'm the host and you're the guest. How you doing tonight?
Good.
I'm doing pretty good.
Wow, we got two in here. How would you guys like to be interviewed on Fortnite Talk Show?
This is my dream.
Dude,
No way. Are you kidding?
that is so great to hear because my dream.
Phenomenal.
Well, it's of course Valentine's Day is coming up, so I've been asking everyone tonight, you got anyone special in your lives you're gonna be celebrating that day with?
My wife.
Your wife, dude! This guy's a wife guy! Congratulations, man. Marriage is amazing. What are you doing with your wife?
I don't know. I work that day, so we're just gonna kind of wing it.
I mean, you're gonna get her flowers at least, right, bro?
Obviously. Yeah, a little, maybe some slang too. Slang
Yes,
that iron,
you're talking about
slang
pussy.
that iron.
Yes,
Yeah.
dude. Yes, dude. He's talking about pussy. Okay, all right.
I'm weak.
I didn't know if you were talking about weed or you're talking about pussy, but I understand now. Next question for you, bro, is you say you work for Amazon. Do you steal shit that you know you can get away with stealing?
No, I do not.
Why?
Because that's my job.
I know, bro, but don't you feel like, I mean, you could take a little bit of stuff.
No.
Let me just tell you this scheme, because maybe you haven't thought about it like this. So you have access to the tape they put on those boxes, right?
I'm a driver.
Right. Oh, man, I need to go to the bathroom. I better go in there and hold on a second. You go in there, you get the tape they use, right? You get the tape,
Yeah.
you open up the packages, you take what you want, you close the tape.
You wouldn't be able to take the boxes. They're in totes on the rack, and
Oh,
they log
shit.
everything.
No, but what about when it's in the truck?
There's cameras on the inside.
Now, we know one guy's got a wife. What about the other guy? You got anyone special in your life?
Wife.
Two wife guys and one. Oh, shit. How long you guys been married, man?
2 years.
How's that feel?
Feels great, man.
My wife. Do you ever get tired of saying that?
Nah.
Yeah, it's fucking pimp. What are you gonna do for your wife?
We're just gonna be chilling, man.
You gonna get her flowers and chocolates?
Of course.
Be her plumber and change her pipes.
Be her plumber and shit. Dude, that's no. Do you think your wife would like you talking like that about her?
Of course, 100%.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sitting right here.
This is
Hey,
crazy.
what's up? Your wife's right there. Okay, can you put her on, please?
No way, bro. You're really streaming. I'm watching your stream.
Yes, dude. I'm not kidding. Please let me talk to your wife. Hey,
Hello?
Hey, what's up? Hi, you're live on the air. This is Fortnite Talk Show. I just have one question for you. Is he treating you right?
Yes.
What do you want for Valentine's Day? Like, what in your perfect world, what would you do?
5 minutes of peace and quiet.
That's kind of the opposite of laying the pipe. Are you gonna get it?
Well, I get it on the regular, so it probably.
Wow, okay. So you guys have a really healthy marriage. Well, guys, unfortunately our time has ended, but it has been an absolute treat to talk to you. Happy Valentine's Day. Love is love. Keep on loving, baby. Doesn't get better than that, does it, folks? Love is love, baby. All right. Thank you all for joining me for Fortnite Talk Show. This has been an incredible episode. Thank you all for being here.